kinda tight. I see your squad look like hesitate to fight. They do. Would it be what you trying to see? Always in the lead, big goat. All I wanna be, but it's wrecking me like this and that. Run it back. I lose a bag and I get it back. You lose a bag and you blame the lag.
Giannis got him one. I don't know what this does for his legacy, but I mean, he got him one, I guess. And I mean, that's quote unquote what everyone looks for now. So how y'all feel about, him getting one? Is he like top 10 all time now? Like everyone's trying to paint the picture.
I'm not gonna say he top 10. I don't know where Giannis is on that rating right now. But what I do know, and I don't mean much disrespect when I say this, he better than Chris Paul.
Yeah, Chris Paul gonna take a lot of heat, bro. He just can't get it done.
Can't, bro. How you up 2-0 and then choke?
I don't know, bro.
He better than Chris Paul.
But I don't think Giannis top 10 all time yet. He still got a long career left. He's only 26. Okay. But his accolades at 26 is crazy though. I can't take that from him.
Definitely when they put that across the screen, I was like, damn, 2-time.
Crazy. It was big. I mean, before the season started, I would have never said Giannis is gonna get a ring because I didn't expect the Nets to go out the way they did. But they did, and shit all fell into place like it does. And Giannis got one for the Bucks. He didn't have to leave to get it, so it looked good for him.
Man, that's crazy. Go ahead, Sam.
Nah, what's crazy is the interview. He was like, even if we don't win another one, I'm glad I did it the way I did it. I'm like, nigga, you got lucky. Like this ring was up for anybody, and your team just so happened to do it. But like he know, and I think I'm gonna say I think we all know the Bucks ain't winning no other ring.
I mean,
I don't see that happening. I just don't.
I mean,
I don't. Just like I don't see. I wish Eric was here. I don't see the Suns ever making it back to the finals with or without Chris Paul.
Bro, everything just.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say everything just kind of fell in place for both teams, bro. Like,
exactly. Like, you're right. Chris Paul had every team he played was injured.
Yeah, and the Bucks was a fucking like an inch away. If KD wore like a size 14 shoe,
bruh, over.
Big feet. Then he lost Harden, Kyrie. Everything just fell into place for them boys.
Yeah, I mean, this like he was saying, this kind of was like a up for grabs ring. So it was, to me, it was cool seeing like obviously not the usual suspects in the finals. So it was different. So it's like it was a toss up. Obviously, a lot of people were feeling Phoenix. They on the high road. And they just was hot, and I was like, man, they gonna get it done in 6. Or I think somebody said 6. Was it Eric?
A lot of people saying 6.
I was a Suns and 6 fan. I thought they was gonna get it, bro.
I think I said 6 too. And but I'm gonna point this out, bro. The fact that Giannis even played after that injury, bro, is I don't know if he got the deer antler spray or whatever. I mean, I don't know, dog. Like that. I thought this shit did a whole fee. Like
when they said he had no structural damage, I was shocked, bro.
None.
That's crazy.
Did he sat out one game or no? Did he even sit out? No.
Sat out 2. Chris Middleton did his thing. Those 2 games he was out. He didn't play game 5 or 6 against who they played?
Brooklyn.
No, it wasn't Brooklyn. Was it Brooklyn? It wasn't Brooklyn. Giannis played Brooklyn game.
Atlanta.
It was Atlanta. There you go, Atlanta.
I thought he got hurt.
Yeah, it was that. So he didn't play 5 or 6, and they Chris Middleton did his thing and they won. But that shit was crazy. And then also, I'm talking shit about Giannis a little bit. Let me give him his credit. That game 6 in the finals was ridiculous. Not even gonna lie, that shit was ridiculous.
He went off
50 points. 5 blocks, 12 boards, 6 assists. Like the shit ridiculous.
He went what? 11? Was it 11 for 14 free throw? Or could I be wrong?
17 for 19.
Yeah, I was way wrong. Maybe I stopped watching after a while.
Yeah, 17 for 19. Like amazing performance. Not gonna knock that.
I mean, you was a closer. You closed.
Obviously
Middleton is the closer, but he closed.
That game Giannis was the closer. Giannis was hitting on everything. Like all other games, Middleton is the guy they go to late in quarters. But that game, Giannis was like, I'm about to win my ring.
Yeah, he wasn't
Chris
going.
Paul
He went off.
disappeared.
Do we I mean, obviously Giannis is the dog of the team or whatever, but do we really give Middleton the second, or do we give Drew the second for making all them defensive stops?
Bro, Middleton, bro.
Nah, at the end of the day, this is an offensive league. People,
But man,
Middleton was giving niggas problems.
nah, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure. I'm
it depends
definitely not trying to take.
because Middleton was getting clutch buckets and Drew was getting clutch stops. So it just depends on how you look at the game, bro. They both did what they was sent there to do, bro.
Nah,
Middleton was getting
for sure. But I mean, obviously Middleton has flowers, but I mean, obviously Giannis' performance throughout the playoffs was, the finals was great. And I mean, damn, bro, like, I think we all mentioned this, like Drew don't get enough credit for what he do. I mean, they say that he do, but the league even says he don't get enough credit for his defense. And it's like, man, he did it on the biggest stage. And it's like, I mean, take notice now. I mean, goddamn, he needed to win a Defensive Player of the Year award.
They don't like giving it to guards and shit, bro. They only like giving it to centers now.
Yeah.
Because honestly, Defensive Player of the Year should have been to Ben Simmons, honestly. But Ben Simmons was locking shit up, yo. Ben Simmons was nice on defensively. Like, I know we get on this nigga. Ben Simmons doing
on the playoff shit too much. Is in his head.
Exactly. I know he would be on his name. But Ben Simmons was doing his shit throughout the season. I would have given it to Ben Simmons, honestly. But shit, they really count for these rebounds and shit as defensive stats. But it is, but I guess, I don't know. But not Giannis. Who won it this year? Gobert won it again?
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Gobert ain't doing shit defensively.
No.
He'll block a shot here.
The Hawks was attacking him.
Exactly. I'm saying Gobert ain't really doing shit, but he rebounds and he block shots. So I get it.
Clippers was attacking Gobert.
But everybody be attacking Gobert. Gobert ain't shit.
It don't matter.
Like, Gobert ain't shit. Like, I ain't gonna bring it up. I'm gonna say that on later, just in case we get in touch on that topic later. But let me just chill. But Gobert ain't shit. Gobert, I hope you see this shit. You ain't shit.
Chill.
You paid though. You want to pay some bitch.
You just beat Team USA, but obviously Drew played a part, but of course Middleton, man. I mean, that he balled out, bro. Like, he's the only G League player to be an All-Star, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And, I mean,
hooping.
Yeah, just hooping, bro. Like, I know he came from Texas A&M, went to Detroit. Went to the G League, came back, and then, that's a perfect example of just grinding to get to the top level. And I mean, like you say, Sam, he gave it to you every way, as far as buckets, like off the dribble, pull-ups, post-ups. I mean,
deep ball.
For sure.
Yeah, what do you hitting everything? What about my boy PJ Tucker though, man? He had to play overseas and came back and did his thing. That's supposed to be Fred.
He got a long journey to the ring, bro.
Yeah.
That was supposed to. PJ Tucker's supposed to be Fred.
Nah, PJ Tucker collection too real. Because his shoes is elite. But that nigga PJ Tucker, he don't really score no points, bro.
he took one shot.
But his plus minus be positive and it be decent because he just play his role. And that's crazy.
That nigga was wild on that parade.
People don't understand. You gotta just play your role and be good at it, bro. Once you start trying to do too much, that's when you make the whole team thing up.
So overall, who I'm gonna get y'all opinion on this. Who y'all standout player? It don't matter who it was, but just in these finals, who you feel like played the biggest key for the Bucks? I'll start with you, Sam.
Middleton.
Right.
Throughout the whole, let's just say the last 3 years, Middleton has been inconsistent in the playoffs. Not this year. This year, that boy was locked in, and he was a bucket. Like I said, Giannis low key does what Giannis do. He kind of like Kawhi. He go do his job. He's a better leader than Kawhi, obviously. He talks to his team and shit, but he's a Kawhi. He's gonna go out there. He gonna do his job, and that's gonna be it. But unfortunately, because he struggled with free throws, so obviously you could foul him. Middleton is that closer dude, and like since he wasn't inconsistent this year, Middleton is the one that was the most impressive, minus the game 6 closeout game. Like that shit's unbelievable.
For real. So, Red, what you think? Same thing?
Yeah, I'm with Sam. It's Middleton because obviously Giannis gonna be Giannis at the end of the day. He gonna get
But
20 plus, 30 plus with a double and a few blocks. I mean, you can always count on Giannis to give you something. So he needed somebody else to step up with him. And then fourth quarter, Middleton went off for like 16 straight or something like that. And you need somebody like that to run with you. So nobody step up, you on your own. That's why KD kind of fell off because everybody was out. So he was out there by himself going crazy. But I think Middleton was key in the playoffs for stepping up. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go out of a limb a little bit. I mean, not really a little bit, but I'm gonna say Drew because of the fact that I think Sam brought this up before in another series. Man picked up Chris Paul 94 feet.
Hey, I heard that made him uncomfortable.
And that's what I was saying because Sam said it, and like I said, I remember that part. He said Chris Paul didn't have to guard, and then they didn't make it hard on him because what?
Against the Lakers, Chris Paul and Devin Booker wasn't guarding nobody. They was just chilling.
So like they made it easy, but I mean, Drew gonna get up in you. You know, he gonna make you real uncomfortable. And I think, I mean, we'll never see Chris Paul turn the ball over. And man,
last 4 games, I believe it was like 24 turnovers.
Yeah, like he was. I don't know if he was forcing it, but I mean, they was obviously switching but they was playing physical. I feel like there wasn't nobody in the prior series that were physical with them as much as they tried, but
Chris Paul was shook, bro. He the big lights got to him. That nigga failed multiple times by himself. Like one of the games, he went around the screen, penetrated a little bit, and tried to like kick it out, and that nigga slipped.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck you slipping on, nigga? Ain't bananas on the floor. I was like, he's supposed to be point guard. You act like trash. Boy, I was on his ass. And I feel bad because like I like Chris Paul. But this year, the media made me hate this nigga because they kept saying, oh, Chris Paul be changing teams and whatnot, and they make teams better and all this other bullshit. But Chris Paul didn't show up for, I think, 3 games during the finals. And Devin Booker was dropping 35, 40 points and losing. So I'm like, boy, that's why that fucking reporter was like, do you feel bad that you're doing all this? And you feel bad for Chris? He was like, next question.
Like, what about me? You feel bad for me? I mean, goddamn.
Yeah, I'm out here giving it my all. This nigga got 10 points, and he really only had 8. But at the last 30 seconds, they didn't guard him. He got an easy layup. A nigga didn't do shit, boy. Chris Paul, boy. Let me stop. I like Chris Paul. I want y'all to know that I do like Chris Paul.
You fooled me right now.
I know. I actually like Chris Paul. That's the sad part.
Oh, I mean, obviously, shout out to the Bucks. Won him a ring. We'll see if we're gonna see him again or not. The league will be healthy again. But then again, injuries is part of the game. We don't know. But as far as Phoenix, y'all feel like probably ain't gonna never see him back again. I obviously never.
Not no time soon.
Yeah, never want to say never, but I mean, for the most part, they keep the nucleus of their team. Chris Paul, I don't know if he's coming. Being honest,
I think Chris Paul out. To be honest, I think he out of there. I don't know where he's gonna go, but I think
that's the question. Where he gonna go?
Take a pay cut and go to the Lakers or something.
Bro, everybody talking about taking a pay cut going to Lakers.
That depends on if he want the ring or if he just want the money. If he get the money, I'm sure the Phoenix will pay him since he took him to the finals. I mean, he was what helped them get over that hump. So I mean, sure. They'll probably pay him and put some bread in his pockets, and he can steal from him again.
that shit crazy that this nigga can really finesse another big contract right now.
Really can.
He's what? Is he 36?
36.
Oh,
He could finesse another big contract at 36 right now, bro. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Crazy, man. I
So,
mean, like I said, they keep the majority of their team. So I mean, obviously you have Devin Booker, Ayton, like Chris Paul said, he gonna get a bag. Ain't gonna get a bag, and he still got Markel Bridges, Cam Johnson, maybe some other key parts, maybe the key parts. But I mean, yeah, I don't. The West is coming back healthy. Obviously, LeBron. We'll see what they do in LA. I don't. They offering everybody KCP and Kuzma and a bag of chips and something shit.
bro, you ain't gonna never hear me say this again or too much on this show, but I'm excited to see my boy Clay play again, man. It's been a few years, but Clay will come back, killing these niggas.
I be forgetting about Clay, bro. I be forgetting that he ain't played it.
Bro, it's been 2 years. Like Clay gonna come back, doing crazy shit. I already know he is.
That's gonna be fun. I think they're gonna make some moves this summer too. They're gonna try to get something crazy over there.
They got 17, right? I believe.
Yeah.
So I mean, get maybe package that for maybe a star, or maybe not so much a star, but a solid ass rope. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've seen a few things.
LeBron to the Warriors, man.
You said what?
LeBron to the Warriors.
LeBron.
You said Bron?
Yeah, man. LeBron. He just texted me. He told me.
He's like, boy, Bron ain't going to motherfucking war. He Hollywood now. You know Bron a billionaire now. He can't go to war. He got to stay in LA.
Yeah. Facts.
So this title, man, for Giannis, I mean, does it really, like? I mean, obviously the talks is he's better than LeBron and KD right now. I mean, where on the pedestal, like, is he really, like, they're trying to make him out? Obviously the accolades, and now our era is always, you got to have a ring. Like, people say, like, I seen a stupid comparison today. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Larry Bird to Luka. No. Oh, well, Larry got a ring. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Larry not doing what Luka does. Giannis is a great player, but I mean, like Fred said, you got a few more to go. But I mean, would you put him over KD?
I'll put him over AD. It's official now. I'll put him over AD now. AD's fucking injured, bro. I know it's fucked up, but I'll put him over AD now. At first, I had AD over that nigga because AD literally something different. Like, he got the handle, he can shoot the three, he's like a 90% free throw shooter. Like, you feel me? Like, AD different, but I know he got a ring, being the star nigga on the team. I put AD now, so AD would be like, if Giannis is 5, AD would be 6. It ain't like he way better than him, but I put him over AD.
I think Giannis I feel like it's Giannis, LeBron, and KD is the top 3 in the league, right? I'll put KD obviously gonna be first. I would put Giannis.
Who?
KD is gonna be first.
Number 1?
Best player in the league right now. Yeah, for sure.
It's who?
KD, Kevin Durant. No?
It's the best player in the league.
Hold on. Say the one more time. I hear you.
I think Kevin Durant is the best player in the league right now, bro. Then
it's still that nigga that's going ball. It's still Bron.
And then I gotta go like Giannis, bro. I can give it to Giannis, and I will be comfortable with LeBron at 3, bro. I can be comfortable.
See, Mark, this nigga Fred trying to be politically correct on the show.
Bro,
media, bro.
No, it's media. I'm sticking to my guns. It's Bron, KD, James fucking Harden.
Whoa.
Don't forget it.
Bro, you can't put James there, dog.
James, no.
Why not?
Hey,
You can't put him there, dog.
Why the fuck not?
Oh no.
He got the ring, bro. Giannis got that ring now.
Ring these nuts, bro. It's fucking James Harden.
So you'll take Harden over Giannis?
Yes. Check this out. All right, so check this out. We're talking right now. Giannis won a ring, so we're talking big shit. If KD and James Harden and Kyrie win a ring next year, you're not taking James Harden over Giannis.
That's next year though.
No.
Now that's it. Boy, y'all tripping.
So we had the episode a while back when I was giving Giannis a bunch of shit for winning MVPs, and I still give him a bunch of shit because I say he ain't got no moves and his bag is weak, but the shit he still gets it done at the end of the day, bro.
He's still dominating. Yeah, you
still
can't take that away.
30 and 10 every night, and he giving you 5-6 blocks on defense. That's why I'm gonna take Giannis over Harden, bro. He get it done on both sides. I was giving him a bunch of shit, but he get it.
The fact you put LeBron at 3, that's
LeBron old, bro. LeBron what 36, 37?
37.
He's still gonna do what he do, but I'm just talking about just KD, KD different, bro.
KD is different, but his leadership shit, he didn't get the job done, bro.
Yeah, his leadership is always gonna be a knock because he public.
And he lost to Giannis. Granted, his foot was on the fucking line or whatever. Get the job done, bro. You ain't never had to really carry a team. This was your year to carry a team, and it wasn't long. You got to carry them through the playoffs, man. Carry the fucking team, bro. So like, I can't give him.
That you want more? From KD? I ain't gonna lie, that series. Yeah, I got what I wanted.
I'm glad we're talking about KD because we need to transfer over to this U.S. team. What's going on? What's going on? How KD won? Was he 1 for 9 from 3-point?
I don't know.
Let me see. I don't know. What's wrong with KD, man?
I have no clue.
They all just going through. It's a lot of first timers playing at international basketball too.
What? Well, we're quoting Eric on this one. It's rec players right now trying to play.
No, they just think,
and then
it's past the point where you can just throw anybody out there, bro. It don't work like that.
Sure.
No more. It don't.
Like we was talking.
You can't just throw anybody on the field, on the court, and you just expect a dub. It don't work like that no more. It's over. The team.
KD had 13 points.
They missed 22 threes. I don't know how many teams
they did, but but the reason I don't give 2 fucks about that is because my nigga James Harden lost to the Golden State Warriors when they missed 20 straight threes and only lost by 9 points too. But everybody was on James Harden's ass. So I don't give a fuck about KD and United States missing 23 threes and all that shit. Fuck all that. If we're gonna be consistent, let's be consistent.
Skip Bayless said the USC team don't need no LeBron because they got KD.
Bro, and KD had 13. Drew came from winning a championship and was the leading scorer for the United States with 18.
Yeah, Drew came out hooping, bro. So I don't know. They got to figure it out because if they don't come back with nothing, it's gonna look bad. Because
it looks terrible.
Bro, they literally have to win their next 2 games against Czech Republic and who else in that thing? Somebody else. It ain't nobody good. They should win. But I'm like, y'all shouldn't even be in this position. Y'all in Evan Fournier, whatever the fuck his nigga last name is, kill y'all niggas. This nigga was doing shit with the Celtics.
Imagine if LeBron took the game L, bro. If he was on that team, bro.
Bruh.
It would have killed my dog.
And I know y'all see all the posts on Facebook. They talk about, hey, why Melo ain't on there? I thought this nigga was washed. I thought my nigga was washed, bro.
They never know what they want. It's never consistent. It's never the same.
I gotta tell y'all this that I had seen. That was like, nah. They said, nah, Olympic football is how the states establish dominance again. Ain't no corner from Belgium running with Tyreek Hill.
That's fact.
Yeah, I mean, Olympic football would be fair at all, bro. I don't think.
But I mean, like we was talking about earlier, the world caught up. Let's be honest, and not because of no motherfucking dream team, bro. Oh man,
the world did not catch up. I'm gonna stick to my guns, bro. They've been doing this shit for years. United States is lacking. I don't know. It's lacking chemistry. It's lacking motivation. It's lacking something. The United States is lacking. The world is just being consistent.
I told you
how many
earlier that
how many Luka went for today? How many Luka went for, Fred?
Boy,
ball.
That nigga almost had a 50
I had to throw that out there real quick. My
that
dog.
nigga almost had a 50 piece.
48 of them.
Yeah, 48.
Only took 29 shots.
And then after that, I
Chill out,
started.
Fred. I know where you go with that. Chill out, Fred. Don't do it.
I'm gonna save it for another episode. I ain't gonna get into it. But the only
man, like this shit crazy. Like he almost had a 50 piece, and they had to start recirculating old shit when he said it's harder to score international is in the NBA. This nigga dropped 31 at half. At half, like
they play more defense. More defense. It's more physical. They're gonna let you play physical. What else? And then our team, USA, kind of. I'm gonna still stick to the chemistry, bro. They only play for like 2 weeks. The chemistry ain't there, and then the team aspect in USA basketball is gone. Bro. It's our basketball is individual, and that's what the international players have that we don't is the team because they play together all the time. Same players run together for years, so they get that chemistry already, and they know.
And that's why I feel like the world ain't caught up. Like they just play team basketball, which they always been doing. It's just before. All right, since 2004. I'm not going to say nothing about this U.S. team, but we had different niggas hooping for United States that we don't have hooping for United States right now. Like, so technically this team looked like Team B compared to the team that was in fucking Brazil last year.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So that's what, but like I said, this team is still very capable of dominating if them niggas actually play team basketball. That's literally all they got to do.
But yeah, like the chemistry, obviously, like Fred was saying, is a big part. And then obviously it's a lot of star players on one team, but it's like you got to establish roles now. Like Dame gonna want to score, but can he take a back seat maybe and be like a facilitator? I don't know if he has that in his game. I don't know because he's never been asked to really do that.
Dame got to be the facilitator. Dame low-key can facilitate. So it's like he could take the back seat, but another problem the United States is having is since, like I said, you know, like the saying said, like the saying is, you live by the three, you die by the three.
Oh, for sure.
Everybody shooting jump shots and missing. We ain't got no presence down low because our tallest, our best center is 6'9", and then you got JaVale McGee.
Right.
Like, nigga, like how? What we supposed to do? These niggas overseas big as fuck and they ready to foul a nigga.
The makeup of this
I'm like, yo.
The makeup of this team is when they told me Kevin Love was on the team, I knew it wasn't gonna look good.
It was raps.
Yeah, it was it. We got like stars, but we ain't got the usual heavy hitters that the team used to having, bro. Yo, KD, LeBron, fuck D-Wade, Curry, them type of players. They missing those.
So this nigga ain't gonna say Melo name. Melo should be the first name you said.
I was gonna say Melo, but he was like, nigga older, man. You know.
Eat these nuts.
But
Always
do nothing right now, man.
Olympic Melo is cold.
Olympic, I'm saying.
So I give you that.
I'm still trying.
Highs behind Luka now, 37. Luka
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Put some respect on my dog name. Shout out to my nigga Melo.
Man, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I hope they get it together, but like I said, I still think the world caught up. Like it's just more talent. Like I'm not saying like there's another country that can go, you know what I'm saying, hand to hand with talent with us. Obviously not, but it's getting. Their starting five getting a lot better. Put it like that.
The last.
You know what I will say? Go ahead, Frank.
The last three MVPs been international players, bro.
I was about to say that. You know, that's what I was saying. The international players that play in the NBA, the niggas is really good, and we can't use their services in the Olympics. Like Luka, solid, bonus. Like there's some good talent that we have that's in the NBA, but they're not from United States. There are some very, very good international players, so I will give them that.
Yeah, obviously they're scattered. So I mean, I'm not saying they're all.
Thank God. Like thank God, like the All-Star game where it's really United States versus the world because United States get smacked.
Maybe
they will, bro. You put Luka, Sabonis, Rudy Gobert, whole ass. Who else is international? I'm just saying, put the international people that technically Giannis, bro. You put the international people on a team against the United States they will whoop United States ass if LeBron ain't on that team. Your international team will wash the United States team.
The international NBA players against the internet. Yeah, you got.
I guarantee LeBron. I guarantee LeBron got to play that game. I guarantee LeBron ain't that shit out.
If he don't go out there, we quit. We're not going.
That's what I'm saying. Like literally, them niggas are they're dogs, bro. Like I say, because they got that international mindset. United States ain't got that shit, and then on top of that, we ain't got no big, obviously. So we don't have no young star big.
Cause they big men, like you said, they big men down there. They just ready to foul you. They ready to throw an elbow in the middle of their layup.
Oh yeah, them boys,
and obviously, bro.
So that's like the question.
Yeah, like you say, they're overseas and they know the rules and they play like what you could go 10 if it hit the rim, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then well, I forgot who was saying something that like you can like kind of like, I'm not saying push off completely, but you can kind of create space more with your body in a sense, something like that. But I mean,
that brings me to my question though. Who do we have in the NBA that's American? That's a center. That's a young star. Because obviously, you know, we have our older centers like, you know, the Whites are kind of physical, really they old. Who do NBA that's a big? Do we have a big, like an actual big?
Towns?
Who?
He from Dominican Republic.
Really?
Is he?
Yes. Well,
for real?
He's I don't know if he's from there, but he might be. I don't know.
Cause why we don't have a big? That's what I want to know. Like I like Bam. I love Bam, but he's 6'9" at the end of the day. Like I love Bam.
He's an NBA big.
But why do we not have any solid big men?
Because that position is.
I mean like stocky nigga that can play the play on the block.
When you think about it, no, we don't, because the top two centers in the league is Joel and Jokic.
Now ain't from here. That shit's crazy to me. And we don't have a fucking center.
They get it.
I ain't even think about it,
bro. You know that. Ain't no real like just inside bigs no more like that.
They don't even gotta be inside. I talk about just height that don't mind bang. Like Joel Embiid will be in the paint if he has to. He likes to shoot his threes. Jokic is in the paint and he can shoot his threes. Do we have a big nigga in the NBA that's American?
The last one we had was Dwight Howard.
Like that's what, and it's crazy when I think about it. We ain't got no big.
Man, let me look this up. Man.
Yeah, I can tell you who not know. I mean, he not American, but he still ain't shit. KP, shit. I hope he's sorry, international bastard,
bro. The only nigga I can think of, but he ain't like. Well, he big enough, but he ain't like stocky, is Jared Allen.
Nah.
Exactly. But that's the only thing, that's the only person I can think of.
Let me look down this list. Damn.
It really is. Like I said, AD, but he's not a center.
He don't like playing center.
DeMarcus Cousins before the injury, but I mean
he injured. So technically he in the same category as LeBron.
Damn, we really don't, bro. There really is like no legit American center, bro.
That is crazy to me. We don't have one. Like I said, Bam low-key the best center.
Bam. Clint Capella ain't no fucking American.
He from Switzerland.
You know,
Switzerland.
Sabonis, Valanciunas.
Like that shit's crazy. We ain't got no center.
I was about to say Steven Adams, but he from New Zealand.
Yeah, he ain't. Damn, Julius Randle count?
That's smaller than fucking Bam.
We got Rashawn Holmes.
That nigga 6'9" too.
He like 6'10", bro. He like 6'10".
You think so?
Wendell Carter Jr. He count?
All right, hey, Fred, you can stop looking at
that nigga skinnier than Eric.
Stop looking at the list. I'm getting pissed off. I hope Juke Rowe's 6'10". Like, goddamn it.
Dog, we really ain't got no center. That shit's crazy to me.
Yeah, that's
they getting rid of this center, bro. It's gone.
Yeah,
that really plays into what the stigma is, that us in the United States were flashy, and it's fundamental back overseas and shit. Like everybody, like our layup lines, everybody dunking. Like that's what everybody want to do. They want to dunk or they want to shoot the three.
They probably doing 3-man weaves, backdoor cuts and shit.
Yeah, you feel like that's crazy. We ain't got no big dog. That is crazy to me.
Yeah, that's wild.
Man, like I say, obviously the last one we had when we went overseas was Dwight Howard. I mean, I don't know on the Curry.
Remember Rudy Fernandez dunked on that nigga?
Yeah, something serious,
bro. I was like, oh shit.
Real, but I mean, again, Fred, I'm not giving the Dream Team the credit that they.
I don't.
Obviously,
old players starting to piss me. You know what pissed me off? I saw it again like not too long ago. That fucking Dennis Rodman on LeBron.
Oh yeah.
He has no moves, bro. You say that shit. You guarded Karl Malone. That's LeBron is different, bro. LeBron is.
I remember when somebody compared Karl Malone to LeBron.
LeBron is Karl Malone with speed, bro. He's different, bro. He got probably the same strength. No, I ain't gonna say the same strength. Karl Malone was different.
Karl Malone was
that nigga was different inside on the block, dog.
He was country strong, like pick up horses and throw them and shit. He was different. But the old people just really like disrespectful, bro. I hate it so much, dog. And they just think obviously they was good, but they just think like they just up there, bro, and they don't give the credit and respect to the younger players. They be pissing me off.
Not at all. Because they found back in the day.
So you know what that brings me to? Another question, because I just be thinking about shit.
You got that much time.
We're talking about the Dream Team, right?
Right.
Have you noticed we only talk about that 1992 team? What happened with the teams before that?
They was college players.
College players.
Oh yeah, okay, you right. I forgot about that. You guys right.
Yeah.
I forgot we did let the top college players go.
Here before I think Jordan played or no, not Jordan. I'm sorry. A few, like I can't remember, but yeah, they got their ass. I ain't gonna say they got the ass kicked, but they got beat.
No, they was getting their ass. I forgot they was. What's his name? Edmar was the last. He was like the only college. What's his name? Leitner. Yeah, he was the only one that read on. Yeah, I remember. Never mind. You guys right. I forgot all about that.
But then after that, shit got real, and then the world was like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Our professionals got to play your professionals, but I mean, hey, is what it is. I still think the world got better. Sam thinks otherwise,